green here. He's left it short. Carl Schultz with his chip and run shot. Hold up, Paul. Close. He almost made it. Stan Whitaker's fourth shot. That's going to be a good one. Oh, he left it about a foot short. Great shot. Okay, that was Bill's fifth shot, I believe, down to the hole. It's George Lamelza putting for his bird. Let's hope he gets it there. He's been leaving it short all day. Well, he did it again. Carl Schultz. His pedal brake to his right very sharply. Oh, hit a good putt. It just didn't go. Lamelza putting for his par. George doesn't take much time with these. He just gets up and misses them. Stan Whitaker just has a tap in here. Okay, that takes care of the second group. This is the third group at High Point. That's Paul Hansen hitting his third shot, I believe. Get up. Caught the front bunker. This group was made up of Bill Crooks, his guest Al Di Palantino, Paul Hansen, and Jack Malia. Mr. Crooks will strike it for the third time. Bill's a good player. He's about a 10 handicap. Got that bad back once in a while. He hit it to the back of the green. I think that's the place to miss it if you're going to miss it here. You want to be on the green but in the back. You don't want to leave it on that front. That was Mr. Jack Malia. He hit his third shot about pin high to the right of the hole here. He's got about 20 feet left. Al Di Palantino. A little long. About 30 feet to the hole. Paul Hansen in that front bunker. What a difficult shot he has. Try to get it up over that little hump there. Oh, he's left it short. Paul's gonna putt first here in this group. Putting for his 5, I believe. That's a real good effort from down in front there. Got about a foot and a half left. I believe that's for 6. Bill Crooks from the High Point Golf Club Putting for a bird. Al's putting for a birdie 4. Putt will break right to left. Did he hit it? He had it right on line. Left it short. We have a little admiration from Paul Hansen here. Taps it in for a 5. Jack Malia putting for 4. Putt will break left to right about a foot and a half. Let's watch it. Just left it on that high side. It was a good putt. This group made the turn in 34. And I suspect that's a couple under par. It's kind of a rough day out here with this wind gusting at about 20 knots. Okay, that's 5 for Bill Crooks. Okay, we've got this 4th group of the day: Gene Curran, Malin Wright, Mel Hearn, and Charlie Hacker. I believe that's Charlie Hacker's 3rd shot. He had a pretty good shot. It's short. He left it on the bottom half there. Gene Curran from High Point will be hitting his 3rd shot, I believe. Gene's a 7 handicapper. Well, took one big hop right over that mound and came to rest in the back part of this green. That's a tough shot. Watch it, that one's right at us. Right through our camera crew here. Malin Wright, he just hit one right over our heads here. I tell you, they're coming at us. I don't think we're very well liked. In the back of the green here. Oh, he played a fine shot. Get on down there. Real good shot by Mel Hearn. Get going. That one left it short. Oh, it's Gene Curran's 3rd shot. Fourth shot, I'm sorry. Downhill, about 35 feet. Real good putt. Very nice. He left it about 10 inches short. Charlie's got his work cut out for him. He's got about a 30-footer, but he's got to come up over that little rise in the green. Good stroke. Left of the hole. Oh, he's got a tricky side hill, 4.5, 5 feet. stayed right there. Didn't break to the right as much as he thought. Does come to the right. Tap in for Mill. Probably needs this for a 5. He's got a 5-foot putt that's going to break to his left. If he hits it on that right edge, he'll make it. He pulled it. Approaching this 13th green, Bob Levelt, Bill Jordan, Bob Drexler, and Bill Jordan again. I believe that's one of the Jordans. Left it short of the green, but right in the approach. Bob Levelt will be hitting his 3rd shot. He's got a wedge or 9-iron in his hand back there. Have to hit it high. Come on, get up. That's a good shot. It's about pin high, but he's about 25 feet to the right of the pin. Bob Drexler in the blue striped shirt hitting his approach shot. Well, he got a good shot off there where it hit just right into the mountain and stopped the ball. It's a good shot, Bob. Bill Jordan in the green. Looks strong. A little long here, about 25 to 30 feet. And the other Bill Jordan. He chose to run it up there, but he left it short of the mound. Putting first in this group is Bob Levelt. One finger down the shaft. Right-handed putter. He left it on the low side. We've got about 1.5 feet left. Bill Jordan's next. Hit it solid. It's a good putt. We'll get there. Left it right on line short. Putting for his 5. Bill Jordan again. Just a little long. Got about 3 feet left. Bob Drexler plumb Bob in his next putt. How you could plumb bob on a day like today. That wind's got to be blowing the putter around. It's the first putt we've seen made on this green. I guess he knew what he was doing when he had that putter hanging there. Mr. Jordan finishes. Oh, Bob left it short. It's a bogey 6 for Bob. We have the 6th group coming up for their approach to the 13th green. Ernie Henry, Ed Kaminsky, Lou Rhoda, and John Ferreira. We got one out of bounds here in this group. I don't believe I know who that hit that. I don't think he wants his name mentioned either. Short of the bunker. Okay. Got golfer in the approach to this 13th, hitting his 4th shot. A little long, again on the back. We've seen a lot of shots come to rest at the back part of the screen, and it's because of the wind conditions here at High Point today. Really gusting. It's difficult to hold a shot coming downwind. That just carried that bunker, just on the front part of the green. You'll have to come over the hump.
Every time we get on that camera, I fuck up. He's not good at that guy.
Behind the pine tree is John Fafera. We got his ball coming through the pine trees here. Rhoda just hit it too strong. He's on the backside of this green also. A little strong again, John. Hold up, Paul. This is Ed Kaminsky. I believe that was a whiff. It's having a little problem here on the back of the green. There it goes. You got the blade on it that time, Ed.
Too much.
John Fafera. Up and over. Left it short. This group may have been too long at the halfway house the way they're playing this hole. So quite a few putts from the back of that green. Nice. Super putt, just a little bit long, a little bit to the left. Great putt. Right to left break here. And he left it on the low side. Tap in. I've kind of lost count of the strokes here on this for this group. I don't know who's putting for what. I don't think there's a par yet in the group. That's a favorite stroke of mine, that backhand into the hole. Ernie Henry had to go back and get his putter. He's going to hit that first one with his wedge. Very good. I'm sorry, that was Mr. Rhoda. Lou Rhoda. He said not to tell anybody, but he had an 8.
That's the first thing I did for
We have the 7th group of the day, striking it toward this 13th, which is a par 5. And this group is made up of Ralph French, Mr. Rowland is guest, John Tonkin, and John Tonkin Jr. It's Ralph French. He looks like he hit a pretty good shot. Get up. Just below the mound.
We missed your comment about his slacks.
Oh, you
Weren't
did?
on, yeah.
Oh.
You have to go through that again.
Okay. John Jr. with his approach, a little strong. It's going over the back. Got about 20 yards left to the pin. Mr. Rowland, it's Ralph French's guest. He's in that right-hand bunker. Played a pretty good shot out of there too. He's about 8 feet from the hole. Great shot. This is John Jr. chipping back to the pin. He's using about it looked like he used about an 8-iron for that shot. A little left. I believe Ralph French is going to putt next here. Ralph hold that sand wedge on the first hole out of the left-hand bunker for a 3. He's the fella in the brightly colored slacks. They look like he got them at a pizza factory that exploded. Of course, they match his eyes too. He's got a very difficult putt. He's got to come up over that mound. It's going to break to the right and then back to the left again. Well, he got the first part right. He stepped right in Mr. Tonkin's line, but that's okay. John Tonkin Sr., High Point starter. Short. Ran out of gas. He'll step up and tap it in. This is the younger half of that group. Oh. Needs more club. Well, it's better. There's John Jr. Okay, there's Mr. Rowland. He's down on the steel with his putter. It works. It works. Great putt. You notice how John French jumped when his partner made that putt, because he knows he can't make this one. If we could zero in on Ralph's knees, you can see them shaking. Oh, what a smooth stroke. Good stroke, though. Coming up the fairway, we have the eighth group, and look at this little bounce it over the trap shot. Your basic bounce it over the trap shot by Mr. Al Bomentier. That's close. This group is comprised of John Carpenetta, Fred Bross, Al, and Joe Rachowski. I believe this is Joe hitting up here now. That's right where he had it aimed. Dead right. Bunker right. Now, this is Fred Bross, John Carpenetta's guest. I believe he's hitting his third shot here. Got a wedge. A soft one, I hope. A short backswing there. Played a great shot. 25 feet from the pin. Long and strong John Carpenetta. He's probably there in two. Little flip left to the pin. Good shot. It's about 20 feet behind the hole. In the bunker, Fred Bross. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Joe Rachowski. Right at us with that one. A little strong for Joe. He's going to have a 40-footer left. Okay, this is Al putting for birdie. Up and over. Putt will break to his right and then back to the left down by the hole. It's a speed putt. Once it gets over there, it's going to go left. It adjusts a little too hard, and his partner almost stepped on it. Okay, we're right here on top of Joe Rachowski. Looks like he's got an 8-iron. He's going to chip it down there with. Good looking shot. A little strong. He's got about 6 feet left to the hole. This is Fred Bross putting for a birdie. Finger down the shaft. He's right on the steel with this one. Oh, I thought he was going to hit it with that stroke. All right, now we're ready. Good putt, good putt. Left it right on the lip. You believe it. Well, I think he can handle this one. Okay, we've got John, the musician here, putting for birdie 4. Notice that quick, easy stroke of John's. Knocked it 2 feet by the hole. Seems to be some confusion here as to who's away. Well, they gave it to Joe. See a lot of right-hand fingers going down the shaft today with this putting. That must be the new thing. It works. Okay, I think Big Al knows what he wants to do with this one. Well, that was only half the story. Watch how slow and deliberate John Carpinetta is with his delivery here. Very good. I'm Tony Perla, High Point's teaching professional. I'm here with Mr. Tom Smith, whom you all know. Tom is responsible for putting on this little event at High Point. It's the 1979 member guest, and we'd like a few comments from you, Tom. I know you're responsible for the weather also.
I am, and want to welcome everybody to the 1979 member guest, and I thank you for turning out. I've seen a lot of great shot making. I've seen a lot of not so great shot making, but everybody seems to be having a good time. Right here at 13, we haven't seen any locks on the championship yet, so the story remains to be told.
Thank you, Tom. Ralph French's group came through here at 13 under, 11 under, I believe, and that seems to be the low score that we've heard. And his partner, Al Rowland, I don't know where he's from. Where is he from? Do you know?
No, I don't know. He looks like he could be from Richmond area, possibly, maybe Glenside, but then again, he could be from Wilkes-Barre.
Okay, Tom, thank you very much. We'll catch you at the clubhouse a little later on. Approaching 13, we have the group of Dave Matkin, Galen Ross, Father Al DeCritz, and Don Graham. There'll be no cursing in that group today. Who's in the bunker right? I don't know who hit that. It was Galen Ross. Not too happy, it seems. This is Father Al DeCritz hitting his third shot. He is here virtually by an 8-minute sermon that he gave this morning at Mass. It's the only way he could get into the tournament. Great shot, Father. We know where you're spending all your time now. Well, we got Don Graham back here in the woods. Can't see him from our vantage point. I see the shot, though. It's a little long. It's going to end up in the bunker. Nope. Just over the green there. It's about pin high and about 25 feet from the hole. I think his fourth shot, I believe, we're zeroed in on Dave Matkin. Somewhat of a sand wedge or pitching wedge for this shot. Looks like he hit a good one. Good shot from over there. It's a tough shot. Galen Ross decked out in pink today. Very colorful. We need some brightness on this gloomy, windy day here at High Point. He got it out. He left it about 20 feet short. It's Tom Graham. A little strong. It's Galen Ross putting for his par. Good stroke. Just missed it. Just to the right of the hole. Thought he made it. good father doesn't take much time to line his up. He's got some help, I believe. He pushed it out to the right. Father said that was for a bird. Solid 5, though. Dave's got about 8 to 10 feet. His putt should go right to left, about 2 or 3 inches. Let's see if he negotiates it. Just not enough. Don's got about the same line. Thank you very much. We're on the tee at 14 with Howard Berry teeing off. Good swing. Howard takes lessons from me, by the way. Straight down the middle. Great tee shot there. Notice the tempo in which he struck that ball. This is Jim Long, Howard Berry's guest. Alan Goodman. I'm sorry. Choking down on that grip, Alan. Good swing, he nailed it, but it's hooking. He's gonna have a little longer shot. It must have gone through the fairway there. This whole dogleg's to the right, and the ideal shot is to hit it over the right-hand bunker down the fairway. Uses an unorthodox grip. He's got his left thumb off the grip, but his right thumb's on the grip. Don't see that very much anymore. It's a good swing. Well, he hit it dead perfect. Maybe that's the grip of the future. Next is Marty Long. Interlocking grip. Right thumb on top. The fall away just perfect, right down the right side of the fairway. Hi, we're back here on 14th tee, and I'm with the group of Dan O'Connell, Ray Moretti, Lee Mead, and Jim Thaddy. And fellas, I'd like to just to have what you think about today's tournament and how you're all doing, Lee.
Looking good so far.
Yeah.
Feeling good too.
Yeah. How about how's your score?
Well, so far we're even par on gross and 12 under net.
Well, that's I'll tell you, that's one of the best scores we've heard come to this point. How about you, Dan? How you playing?
Playing good. I can't make a putt.
Can't make a putt. Well, we haven't seen too many putts being made. This is your guess, is Ray?
Yeah.
Ray, where are you from?
Philly.
Philly?
Yes,
What
sir.
part of Philly?
North Philly.
North Philadelphia. Where do you play over there?
Oh, Juniata, boy, a great golf course.
Okay. All right, and of course we have Lee's guest, Jim Thaddy. Where are you from, Jim?
I have the unfortunate problem of being Lee's next door neighbor, and so I guess this is about our 7th tournament, and we're finally putting things together. So.
Well, that's great. That's great. Listen, good luck, and we'll see you when you get in.
Very thoughtful.
Lee's going to hit first. Notice how straight he hits the ball. Look at the finish. Great finish, solid finish. He's solid on his feet. This team is 12 under. They're pretty strong. I'd like to have my money there now. Ray hit a little bit behind them, but it'll play. Down the left-hand side. This is Dan O'Connell. Dan was a former assistant pro at Overbrook. Looks like he's going to take it over the corner, this dogleg. That he did. It's absolutely perfect. Big tee shot. Dan says it was thin, but I'll take it. There's a good one. Down the right-hand side. Watch the bunker. Looked like it bounced over. On the tee, Bob Keppel Sr. here at 14. Nice square stance. Full swing, no legs, but straight. Absolutely perfect. His partner, playing partner for the day, Joe Collins. He's going to the right with this one. Oh, he just killed it down that right-hand side. He bit off a lot of hole here. He's going to have a flip wedge to the green.
Hey, what do you know? I cut the corner. Successful. Huh? I won't be digging up soybeans.
This is Bob Keppel Jr. teeing it up. Looks like he's got a 3-wood. He wants to lay it up here on this hole. Off to the right. That's the short way, but I don't think he hit it the way he wanted to. Joe Young, his partner, Bob's partner. We have one of the more experienced groups here at High Point teeing it up now at 14, and it's composed of Gene Manera, Ron Murato, Al Barlow, who is on the tee now, and Bob McCallion. Al was the assistant pro here 65 years ago. Grace, beauty, and experience personified.
Yes, indeed.
Great shot. Cut the corner. He's out there about 250. This is Bob McCallion. Bob actually was the assistant pro here a few years back, and
It's going to be an over-the-top block cut fade push.
you got that? Over the top block fade push cut shot. I'm just wondering where he's going to start it. Well, he's going to start it down the right. Great shot. He just nailed that. High, straight, across the corner.
Trees are bigger than they used to be, aren't they?
He's got a little sandwich left to the green. Great shot by Bob McCallion. He's almost an Italian boy.
2 L's.
There's Gene Manera. The White Joys. Ah, yes. Oh, look at the finish. Look how high his hands are. Great. Great shot here. And last but not least, Ron Murado. Ron's the only serious golfer in this group.
A great moment.
His ball just rejected his swing. Oh, what a beauty! I'll tell you, that ball is stung. It is down the right on the tee. The 14th group of the day coming through here. Mr. Ralph Rolfe, head of a golfing family. Well, that one's, I don't think he likes that one. It's a little low lefter. He's going to have to kill his 3-wood to get it back in play. This is his son Randy Rolfe, who's a +4 handicapper. Now this will be a real good swing here. You'll enjoy watching this one. Watch the takeaway. Keep leaning, 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 leaning. There it goes. Out of bounds. Now I think that's going to carry the corner. That carried the corner. He took it right over the bean patch.
That's corn there, City Slicker.
Oh, I'm sorry. They call it corn here in Pennsylvania. Chuck McKenzie playing out of his bag. It's a good swing there by Chuck.
Have a break. Stay left.
No, that's fine.
Way past the bunker.
I don't hit him as far as Randy. I've got a cheat.
The fellow doing all the talking up there is Jay Lilly. He's teeing it up on the extreme right-hand side of the marker. Jay buys his clothes at Hart, Schaffner, and Marks. On the tee, Mickey Stassen. Looks like he's got a 3-wood. Well, he knew what to do with it. See how he finished on his left side. Now that's what you want to try and do with every swing. Get your weight over there on the left. Now his. Wait a minute. This is Mr. Ian Donner trying to find the tee. He found a good spot over here on the right-hand side of this tee. Good practice swing. And let's see if he can duplicate it. Good real swing. Straight ball right down the middle of the fairway. Too bad it ended up under the pine trees. On the tee is Mr. Joe Messino. Joe's from Sicily. Came over here playing the member guest tournament. And that'll tell you why. That ball is right down the heart. Position A1. His guest is Mr. Bill White. You see one Italian telling the other Italian which direction to hit it in. A good swing by Bill White. Cut the corner over the dogleg. On the tee, playing without a partner is Mike Roser. Mike's partner couldn't get any gas, I guess, this morning and couldn't get to the tournament. But he's doing all right on his own ball, I guess. How do you stand to here, Mike?
About
3 under par on his own ball. That's not bad. Take it away. Mike's wearing a new brand of FootJoys. Very comfortable shoe. Hit it straight, but I don't believe he got too much distance out of that. It's what we call topped. This is John Daly. He and Ed Erb at this point are 11 under par. Very much in contention. Look at those white knuckles. You can tell he's serious. Oh, he just hit it absolutely perfect. It's one of the best tee shots I've seen here. High over the corner. Strong boy. And last but not least, last player of the day to go through here is Mr. Ed Erb. Oh, Ed just smashed it down the right-hand side, and he's turning it around the corner. He's still watching it. Really has his attention. Good shot there, Ed. Well, we finally reached the last group to come through here at 14, Tom, and it's been a long but very special and exciting day, and I've enjoyed doing some of the commentary here with Gary on the video, and I would just like to say thank you to you and for making this day enjoyable for everybody.
I appreciate it, Tony, and I enjoyed watching the fellas play. I think you did a great job with the commentary, and of course Gary with the video, and I want to thank all the members and the guests for coming out today and enjoying it in spite of the dull weather. It was a nice day, and I saw a lot of good shot making. We hope you'll enjoy the balance of the evening, the dinner and some drinks, and of course we'll be looking forward to your trick shot exhibition coming up this afternoon. Just in closing, I want to thank everybody for coming out, for participating, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next year. Thanks.
Thank you, Tom.